Hi, morning internet. It's Saturday morning. It's really quite miserable out there today, raining and quite cold, but we're going to crack on with the rear suspension today and get some of that built back up. Purchases this week. I've had the new replacement engine bolt. As you can see, it's a lot longer than the other one that was sent. It wasn't sent in error. It's just that it's probably been had different bolts at the front originally is what they thought, but anyway, so we've had this new long bolt, so thanks to TSS Fasteners and Engineering for that. They were extremely helpful, and I got it. It would have been overnight really had it not been the weekend, but you know, we were chatting about it on the Sunday and by the Tuesday it arrived, so you know, really pleased with that. So we're going to get that in today. It's thought that this might be for one of the mounts at the back, so we're going to give that a go. The suspension bushes for the rear shockers, they arrived Thursday from Germany. They look fine. I haven't tried fitting them yet, but we'll give that a go as well. Got a new set of handlebar rubbers for it. New rear light lens, because the other one looked a bit scabby. So that's got that for fitting as we get the build on the go. And the last thing I bought, not really for the 550, it's for the 600R, is a new universal rear number plate light. I was looking at the bike the other day, still thinking about nipping it down for an MOT just so I can start running it round a bit, and noticed there's no number plate light in there at all. There's the little cowling and where the light, you know, should be inside, but there's no number plate light at all. So I bought one of those, £4 off eBay, so I'll give that a bit of a go as well. So yeah, that's it at the moment. Couple of brackets that I painted up last week are ready to be fitted. So oh, and I also managed to get my hands on a original Haynes manual as well. Second hand, but yeah, everything perfect in that, no pages missing or anything like that. So yeah, let's crack on. All right, stay with me. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I did get an email the other day off somebody saying, what happened about the seat cover? You know, you were going to show us the seat cover, and you're dead right, and I should have done that. I do apologise. What happened was, I got the old seat cover off, and the foam pad had been cut. I don't know whether somebody had maybe at some point in its life had a gel insert in it or something, I'm not sure. Maybe it was not the right seat foam and it had been cut to try and make it to shape. But anyway, it was a bit too low and it wasn't really filling the seat cover. So I ordered some high density foam off Amazon, which came earlier in the week, and I cut a piece of that, put it on top of the foam that's already there, and then fitted the seat cover, and it looks really good. I'll show you that, and I've got a bit of a video of me doing the fitting of that. I'll tag that in, or I'll put that in the in this video too. It's not entirely finished yet because I'd forgotten that the seat base on the Z550, GP Z550 is metal, not plastic. So whilst I was thinking, oh well, it'll be okay, I'll just staple it like I did when I did the Transalp and others that I've done. Of course you can't. So the Z550 relies on a series of small metal spikes that are bent out. You pierce the seat cover and then bend them back over again to hold it in. And one side of the seat in completely all have gone, or they've all been broken off at some point. And when I took the old seat cover off, it was all glued in. There was just piles of glue all down the side. So I can only think that they glued it in, clamped it so it went off before finishing stretching the cover on, or you know, to hold the cover in a stretched position whilst the glue went off. I'm not prepared to do that. So I've ordered some like an edge trim with metal clips inside it, and I'm hoping that I don't know whether it'll work yet, but I'm hoping what it'll do is allow me, I've got it clipped on at the moment just to allow the cover to stretch a little, but I'm going to hammer that down the edge over the seat cover and see if that holds it on. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have to have another think. But I didn't really want to screw anything through or try and, you know, remake these little tags. So that stuff isn't coming for a week or so. It's like the rubber door edging, if you like, but it's as I say, it's got these metal gripping clips inside, so it should do it. And if it does and it looks nice, I'll do all the way around the seat, or certainly down both sides where you can see it, so it matches and looks nice. But if not, I might have to get another seat base. But am I going to be faced with the same problem then? Probably, because they're all really old. There's a number of seat bases being sold on eBay, I've noticed, and they look like, or they're advertised as being for the Z550 81 spec, but they're plastic, so I don't think they can be. You know, I think somebody's got that a bit wrong there, and I think that does happen quite often. I mean, I bought a headlamp bowl from another eBay seller earlier or last week, and I should have looked at the photographs better, because I need a headlamp bowl, the square one, and I need a square headlamp, and I haven't got either. Saw this headlamp bowl, said it was for a GPZ 550 D1 1981. I thought, I'm having that. Bought it, came, it's for a round headlight, which it's obviously not as D1 model, so they've got that wrong, but I should have looked better. Anyway, I'll probably sell it on at some stage later, but I'm not too fussed at the moment. But yeah, so if anybody out there has got a headlight, square headlight, or just a square bowl, please let me know, and I'll probably have it off you if we can, you know, agree on a price. So anyway, sorry, let's get on. So 4 bushes, 4 inserts. internet. So just a short one today. I'm afraid I've got some family stuff I need to go and deal with. But yeah, so shockers are on. As is always the case, it didn't go smoothly. The new bushes I bought for the top and bottom, the inserts were too small. I think they were 1mm too small. So I ended up having to take them out and use the inserts out of the old ones in these to fit them. It's fine. I cleaned them all up first, you know, with the wire brush and what have you, so they were well greased when they went in. But yes, it's just never ever straightforward. The other thing is I've only got one of the nice nuts for the top of the shock absorber mounting. The other one's just a nut, so I'll put a nylock nut on in its place. But I have to see if I can get a couple of those just so it looks a bit nicer. I'm also going to have to order a set of, well, a chain and sprocket set. The rear sprocket looks nasty. The front one's not too bad, but I may as well do them as a set. God only knows how long it's been since the chain was replaced, so I'll be doing that as well. I'll order them now, and you know, hopefully we'll get it back. Yeah, I'm quite pleased though. You know, it's certainly starting to look like a bike again, and it's just the minor problems that you come across when you're building up old bikes. So I think whilst I'm waiting for the chain and sprockets and what have you, I might actually make a start on the wiring. I can put the plastics back on as well, you know, the mud guard, inner mud guard and what have you. That's all got to go back on. Yes, there's plenty to do. I just haven't got time to do it today, so I'll crack on with it tomorrow. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and you know, I, as I say, included the seats recovering video as well, so plenty to look at. And I'll see you tomorrow. If you haven't already, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you're liking the videos. Subscribers went over 800 this week, and which is just excellent news. The views are going up and up as well, so people are obviously quite happy with it. So yeah, please do subscribe, click on the bell icon so you get a notification when I upload new content, which I do once or twice a week. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, thanks very much, Internet. Bye.